Hello, and welcome to another edition of Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea. Hope everybody is doing well. Today, we are actually going to be doing a little itty bitty whip and chat because I want to get this little itty bitty canvas done for hashtag DP Big Butts 23. And I rolled it up like this because I was having problems getting it to stop curling in weird ways. And I see that just as soon as I open that up, it starts its little wave again. Well, it's just going to have to be. I have gotten my drills, actually you can see them right up in here. I got my drills just opened up. I've only got 6 colors. This is one of the ones that I got from Walmart.com, and I was very disappointed because the only thing that I'm going to be diamond painting is her dress. So, why not, right? I'll hold on to my camera while I try to get my tray. And I'm going to put this right here. And we are going to start with number 1. Number 1. We're just going to pour this out. This is a partial round. I don't think I'm going to need any more than that. I'm going to set the color over there. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's new year has started out fantastically. Mine has not been too bad. I unfortunately had to go to the doctor, but it was just for one of those little checkups, you know, how they do every like quarter or so in the year. They like, we want to see you. Oh, great. Just because I need to get some prescriptions renewed. Yeah, I had to do that. So that wasn't too bad though, although they were just brutal on my finger and on my hand, because I like to get, if I get blood taken, I want it out of my hand. I mean, I've got prominent veins. I really do. And anytime anybody tries to take it out of my arm, you might as well just hang it up because it is not going to happen. It's like my body refuses to give blood out of my arm. But out of my hand, I can do it. It's not super pleasant, but, you know, I just wish that they would put a picture of something other than just a little calendar or whatever that says, let it snow. I'm like, come on now. Y'all need a picture of something up here, like a beach scene, a mountain. I'll even take a mountain scene. Anything that would get my mind off somebody taking the blood out of my arm or hand or whatever. Yeah, I was looking down the hallway, looking at little posters, trying to get something where I can focus on. She's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm just trying to focus on something else besides what you're doing. Don't like going to the doctor and getting stuck. But it's something that has to happen. And the doctor asked me, she's like, have you had your flu shot? I said, actually, right before Thanksgiving holiday, I went and got not only my flu shot, I got my next booster. And yes, I did. And unfortunately, my husband got sick. And that he says it was from possibly one of the grandkids. But I don't know because he drives for Uber and Lyft. And he could have come in contact with just about anybody. Tell you the truth. Come on now. I hate it when that one little drill says, no, I don't want to. All right, I am seeing where I need 2s. And 2, of course, is the white. So let's try to get this done. I think I'll start up here. Yeah, I was a little disappointed when I saw this particular painting show up. Number 1, this is not the one that I wanted. I think that they just sent me whatever they wanted to send me and didn't really care. And I said, well, you know what? I'll just go ahead and do it anyway. Let's see if we can do a little molded placing here. I'm going to try. You know, at least I don't mind setting it down and then moving it. I don't have a problem with that at all because it's honestly going to take me less time to do that than to put them down one at a time. Yep. So I got a little sick over the holidays, but luckily it didn't last too long. I was really very happy about that. But my husband stayed sick for a while. All the coughing, the sniffing, the snorting, all that good stuff. Happy times. But we did enjoy our Thanksgiving. Went to see family down in Florida. And also had a timeshare week down there in Florida as well. So we stayed with family for a little bit of the time, and then we went on for our week in Florida, which was fun, except for we did have some very windy days. So windy that you couldn't even sit outside on the balcony and play games. It was really sad. But anywho, I know we'll be going back to Florida again soon. And I think we've got some other trips that we're working on, which will be nice. Maybe I will do a little compilation of pictures from that trip once we get it all scheduled. Who knows? But yeah, the doctor's office, they were brutal. the blood pressure cuff bruised my arm, and she even said, "Well, I didn't even take it all the way up there." I just wanted to smack her across the room. I probably could have. But she made me a little miffed. And then she did an A1C test, the prick on the finger. I don't know if you can see it, but see how red that is right in there? That thing is sore. She just jabbed that in my finger, and I'm like, holy And it still hurts, and it's the day after. I'm like, that's not good. That's not a good thing. So yeah, I came out a little, I feel like I came out a little battered and bruised from doctor's office. I'm like, people, imagine that you're doing this on yourself and how it would feel. But anyway, I did take most of my Christmas decorations. It didn't really take long, to tell you the truth. I didn't put that many up. Thank you, Jesus. Didn't do that. I just knew I wasn't really in the mood for all of that and having to take all that down. Because when I decorate a tree, it's got a lot of lights on it, etc. And that just takes a while to put up, and it also takes a while to take down. And it's depressing, actually, whenever you take it down. Because it's like, it's over, But I still have my wreath on my door because I just don't feel like taking it down right now. It's just almost been a couple weeks since Christmas, and I think I'd like to just keep it up for a little while. Not going to hurt anything. But now we can always think about winter. I could put something up for winter. I just don't know exactly what. I don't have a wreath that depicts winter. Let's see if I can do this way. Hey, that worked pretty good. All right. Hope everybody is seeing what I'm doing. Probably not, so let me move this over a little bit. All right. Has everybody seen my video? I'm going to move this down again. Anybody seen my video on the melting pot? My husband and I went there for my birthday in December, and I kind of did a little video on that, which was, I thought, pretty neat. It was kind of a short and sweet summary of our 4-course meal, and that was kind of cool. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, check it out. The melting pot is a cool place, I have to admit. Nice. Alrighty, I'm done with the twos. So let's see if I can get these back in here. I'm just using one of my big white boats. I love these things, actually. These are my go-to trays for kitting up, getting down, etc. Oh my goodness. Ooh, it looks like, ooh, they're all clumped. I don't think I've ever had drills like that before. Lovely. All right, let's just kind of turn this around and see what we can do with the 3s. I'm not too sure about these. And I'm just using a pen, basically. I think I got this particular tip here from GBFKE, which I love, those rainbow metal tips. I love them. And it is a 6-placer. And this pen, as you can see, it's all nice and sparkly. Got the purple in it because I love purple. And of course, I got metal tips. I'm pretty sure I got my metal tips and the pen from Amazon. I have not been on Amazon in a while now because I've told myself I was on a no-buy. Well, I'm truly just on a no-buy that from, if I were to pay for it out of my bank account, I'm on a no-buy. But I do have a bunch of gift cards. All right, that one, I'm throwing that guy away. He refused to do what I needed him to do. I'm going to bring my light down just a little bit so I can see. Yeah, these guys are like clumping together. Come on, babies. Wow. And I'm having a senior moment. I can't remember what I was just talking about. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Now that doesn't even want to stick. If you happen to see this particular picture on Walmart.com, go somewhere else, because these drills don't even want to stick onto this canvas well. Wow. I'm definitely going to have to seal this, if I even keep it. Lord knows, I might even just toss it in trash. I'm not exactly happy with it. Pretty much, I feel like it's a waste of time. But I said I was going to do it, and I'm going to do it. Oh, there's a little one that is just not even worthy of being on there. Okay. It's not worthy. Come on, 3. Get on there, baby. Oh, me. So luckily, I don't have my next doctor's appointment until, like, at least for my primary doctor, I don't have one until May. Yay. And that one's going to be a physical. Happy times. Yeah, it's not really good to have to go to the doctor and, you get weighed and all that stuff and talk about all your medicines and junk right after the holidays whenever you've eaten a bunch of sweets and you've had all kinds of rich foods and you've eaten here, there, and everywhere. Yeah, it's not really good to go to the doctor when you know that you've gained weight, you feel like blah. This stuff, it's just not wanting to stick. All right, well, we're going to put you there and just hope for the best. Okay, just a few more, and I can change. Let me look at that. No, 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 no. I'm not going to use something that is clumped up, and I'm not going to take the time to worry about these little drills here as far as unclumping them. I will give them one shot, and then come here, buddy. Give them one shot. If they don't unclump, really? I have never seen drills like this before. Clumped up. I'm just wanting one. Give me one, give me one. I need like 3 more, and we can be done with these things. Oh, I heard that thing pop in my hand. All right, we're just going to lay you there. All right. So, it's like, what's for dinner? Okay, well, what's for dinner is we are going to have some salmon patties, some seasoned cabbage, and probably some mac and cheese, something like that. All right, so we're done with the blue. All these clumpy little drills. Ugh. I don't even want to put those in my spare drills. Those are gross. I don't want to throw them away yet. I will do it after I get done with this. Come on. Awesome. All right, we're going to number 4. This one's clumpy too. Lovely. And I couldn't tell 4 if I wanted to. Let's see. I'm just going to set that down and try to find 4. Doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Wow. 4 is right there. It is so light. There's not that much difference. Are there any others? I can't tell. Wow. Ah. Can I tell right here? There we go. There's the 4s right there. I don't see. That's all 5s. That's 5s over there. And I'm assuming that's 6s. Oh, Lord help us. 5s and 6s together. And they're all the same colors. Nice. Yeah. That's great. I gotta find exactly where to put that. Wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers. Interesting. So yeah, we're gonna have salmon patties. We're gonna have steamed cabbage, or seasoned cabbage, excuse me. And we're going to have probably some mac and cheese. I think that'll be cool. And sometime this, try to find the letter here. It's so dark. I think sometime this weekend I am going to make a chocolate pie. Chocolate pie. I make my chocolate pie with chocolate pudding that you actually cook, because that makes the best chocolate pie as far as I'm concerned. The instant chocolate pudding, if you're just in a hurry, that's great. But I like chocolate pie made with cooked pudding. I always have that one. Drives me nuts. All right, so those are okay. Now we're going to 5s. I'm going to have to look again at 5s and 6s to see where they are. That all looks like 5s. Those are 5s. There's a 6 there. Interesting. Then there's 6s. Hello. I'm going to, yeah, I think all of those pretty much are 6s, except maybe that guy right there, maybe. Wow. That's going to be a true guesstimate. I got to figure out where that 1/6 is. Let's see where he is. Where is he again? Okay, so it's right underneath that blue right there, right in that crook. Okay, so should I do the 6s first? No, I don't think so. I'm just going to pour a few of these out and we'll rock and roll. What fun, what fun. Yeah, I think I need a little bit of a... It's like, hey, girlfriend, turn your light pad on. You're right on a light pad, Stoopy. All right, here we go. Still hard to tell 5s and 6s from each other. So I'm going to go on what I'm thinking is right. The powers of deduction. It's a beautiful day here. In contrast to yesterday, it was horrible. It was thunderstorming. I woke up to a thunderstorm, and I didn't want to get out of bed because, as far as I'm concerned, the best sleeping weather is whenever it is thundering and lightning outside. That is some awesome sleeping weather right there. I love to be awakened in the middle of the night with thunder, and then to be able to see the flashes of light. Nighttime storms are awesome to me. But daytime storms, yeah, I don't necessarily want to stay awake for them. Just go right back to sleep. But unfortunately, I got up and started my day. And I knew I was going to have to go to the doctor, so I was having to make sure that I remember what time I had to go. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Lovely. I did not set a timer for how long this is going to take. I figured, well, my time on my video is going to tell me how long it took. Pretty much. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So this one also is 5s up until maybe that right there. Okay. So let me have a few more of these. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, we're going to go on down this way. Yep, we're on our last 2 colors. Yay! Happy dance. Happy dance. And then we'll be done with this fat bottom girl. I'm sure everybody, well, a good many people remember that song, Fat Bottom Girls, by Queen. Come on now, get in there and get in there right. Got a lot of trash in these drills. So if they're not sticking together, they're just kind of trashy. Luckily, I don't see very many that have any tabs. I'm just seeing little pieces of drill remnants whenever they were stamping them out or whatever they do. A lot of times I'll find chunks of plastic in there. You know what I did? Yeah, I did it. I'm going to move this guy here and move that guy there, and I'm going to move that guy right there because that guy right there is supposed to be a 6. All right, so now I got to look at this again, up close and personal. Okay, it looks like the first 2 are 5s, and it does look like the rest of them are 6s. Cool. So I'm going to put that right there. We're going to hit these first 2 here. You have been chosen. And then we are going to change over to our 6s, and we're going to be done. How exciting. Come on, little pieces of plastic. There we go. Okay. All right, now our 6s. Yay! Are these... Oh, please don't tell me these are all chunked up again. Yep, it looks like it. I don't think I've ever had to do that before. We're going to try to turn this around maybe this way. Hey! Let me go up here and get that one. Boop. All right. All right, we're going to try. Let me fix my wax here in my multiplacer, and we're going to attempt to do some multiplacing. Attempt is the operative word. All right, that's what you want to do. So, is everybody enjoying January and all of the events going on? I heard that Mindy at Mindy's Diamond Moment is doing Smashing with the Specials right now, which is exciting. So, yeah, I've got a couple of special drill projects that I can do pretty quickly, I think, and get them done for this month. That would be awesome. We might be taking a little break from our big butt canvases and just doing a few specials. Why not, right? Throw a few in the hat. Let's see here. Well, I can use those. Line them up, line them up, line them up. Yep, I just unboxed one in particular, one canvas in particular that had, it almost looked like a gingerbread house on it. It was really pretty. A special drill house in the yard, and that looked really nice, and I think I will more than likely be doing that one. And I will probably get the one that I just unboxed that I call Mittens, or Mitten, because that's part of a little series that I had already done one of with my cup of cocoa So I will probably be doing that one as well since it's winter. It'll go beautifully. So that's nice. Cool. And my son sent me a picture the other night, and it was my granddaughter, Miss J, and she was sitting in the car, and she had a box of what we call dodos. She is a donut fiend. She loves donuts. Absolutely loves them. So this morning it was really weird because I just opened up my YouTube and it just happened to go to this lady, and she was basically rolling out some biscuit dough, and she was putting it in and frying that. And she had made a little glaze that would go on there. So I thought that was pretty neat that, yeah, I could actually make donuts out of biscuits. I think I've done that one time in my life. All right. So we're going to go down that way. Going to get it all in there. Get it out of my tray. All right. So there you have her in all of her big butt glory. Our biker chick. I'm going to call her biker chick, not scooter chick. I think scooter, well, I don't know. Scooter chick sounds cool. Alrighty then. So there we have our scooter chick. And she is just having a good old time. And that's what we diamond painted right there. That's all we have to diamond paint. How exciting is that? Huh. But I'm glad you got to come and see me work on that today. I'm going to move the camera just a little bit because I'm going to bring over my, put this down first. That will help. I'm going to open up this. I love jars like this. You can get jars like this for getting pickles or beets or whatever like this. You can clean them out, and then you can use it for your spare drills. Any drills that don't have DMCs. Lately, I have just been putting them right in my jar. And that's just where they're going to go. Love it, love it, love it. And then these, one of these days, you never know, I might just get a wild hair and get like a terracotta vase or something like that, and some good glue. I may just take these and do a multicolored flower pot or something to that effect. You never know. I mean, it's an idea. I don't even care if I get all these out of here. And I'm not going to do the blue because the blue's too clumped up. But, yep. Awesomeness, awesomeness, awesomeness. So there we have it, folks. Our scooter girl. All done up for DP. Hashtag DP. Big Butts 23. Whee! Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Give somebody a hug. Give everybody out and about a big smile, because you never know whose life you might touch with just a smile. Love you guys. Sweet Tea signing off. Love talking to you. Take care of yourselves. Ta-ta for now.